Never played this before, so it's all new to me. Careful if anybody gets seizures. I've seen a few clips and stuff of this.
Menu reader. Off. Press left trigger to toggle.
Oh, gotcha. Reading it, reading it, reading it. Good. Yep. I actually hit on this. It's got a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what it was. I guess it's just stuff we wear. I always make it a little brighter than it is. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode. Left trigger reveals additional secondary targets. Oh, so However,
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh, we have to name her too. Oh, what do we name her?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Oh, of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Anything. Sorry, 1 second. Alright.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Really?
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received
You're talking about him
this.
teaching me how to do stuff, and then
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
so we're
It looks like goblin
fifth-year
metal.
student, but it's our first
That
year
symbol.
here.
What's the glow?
They're taking us to Hogwarts.
I don't see a glow.
Professor
Nor
Fig
do
is supposed
I.
to teach me some stuff to catch me up since I've never gone to Wizards. What I'm going to my final year.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
That thing's been following us for a while. They haven't taught me anything. They brought up twice teaching me how to do a spell. And then something interrupted us. Oh, they're all good.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm the red-headed girl.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Did we get the key?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
To go
Take
help.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I feel based on the controls, this game was originally intended for PC.
What happened?
Poor George.
It's a lot of
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, that was his recently deceased wife. Sent that port key to the other guy that was in the carriage with us. He works for the Imagine. I'm guessing he died since he was sitting on the other side. They got ate by the.
How far did that port key take
Okay,
us?
I was trying to stop
Farther
walking.
from
I'm like,
London
I'm
than
about
the
to
carriage
walk off that
travelled.
boat.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
How far is
Do
that
you
from
The
think-
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever
George
it was
is
meant to
dead.
lead
R.I.P.
to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look
Sure.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Just a child who
Let's
you haven't
see
taught
if we
any
can
magic
find a
to yet.
path, however faded it may be.
Sweet. Let's walk on this scary cliff.
Mind your step.
Yep. Oh, the controls are touching. I have to get used to this. But you just have
Where
to
do you
push forward a
suppose your
little
wife
bit to
got the
walk,
port
and
key
if
that
you bump
brought
it
us
just a
here?
little too much,
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, this is in the menu that when I was building my character, it was all click, point, click.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle
Oh,
was
she's
built
doing this in
by,
heels,
and
too.
is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
That's supposed to be
but
like
I
that.
am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay. Oh,
But
no, I was
sir,
going the right way.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the
I
one
believe
who
magic
wields it.
was real, but we forgot how to do it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
Do
wanted
you know
to
a
block
spell
this
that
path.
maybe could
Let's
help?
see some of that one work you were practicing.
I've never practiced
Focus
this. You didn't
on
teach
the
me anything.
center. Excellent!
Use right stick to choose an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nice.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
Oh, I hit a bird. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Can't be reckless with
Up
the word.
there.
Hardcore.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Bit windy. And terrifying.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
That's Man, I want to be a
Almost there.
smashing ancient relics. I was thinking
Why
maybe
would
someone
someone
would
have
drop
built this
like
here?
I
heels
suspect
or
they
something.
value their privacy. That
I don't know what
portkey
trouble.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Is it this statue? Middle. Oh, gotcha. I thought it actually was up. Yeah. How do I get up there? Stairs. Like parkour up the wall or something.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, there's symbols in these cards.
may have been his home.
Try not to.
That
You're dumb
enchanted
enough.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, I thought for a second he wasn't going to be
How
behind me or
odd.
something.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with Matt.
What
I don't
in
know.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wake the god.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is he gonna fight us? Or is this their bank place?
Hello?
Need to study up on my Harry Potter. Yeah, Goblin Banker. Yeah, I know stuff.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Just
Precisely.
knows.
The key?
Your
Smell
wife's
the gears.
portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I feel like he was gonna steal our
Keep
key.
your hands inside the cart
Said this on
if you don't
the-
wish to lose them.
Oh, look away if you get motion sick.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at
Try
Gringotts?
to keep it as straight as I can.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have
Yeah,
arranged for
motion.
such a service.
Wait.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Alright, it's a...
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
They've been waiting for somebody.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
That's what that guy is.
Here we are.
I feel like that one goblin went to go get his homies. Take us up.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Oh, wow.
Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Sure, he's curious what to do as well.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I set up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I wasn't pushing the left stick enough. Oh, okay. I had to do that just to learn the spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way
Making
to...
sure there's
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I don't think so. If they had normal arms.
Lumos! This is
Yeah,
no
pretty much
ordinary
everything.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Can I do the little
I do.
flashlighting wand thing?
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh, so we can't teleport out? That makes sense. Hey, teach me the little light tricky thing.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That
Should I
glow
shoot it?
again, but on the floor.
I guess we don't have to blast everything. Oh.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Gotcha. Now that I know what I'm doing. Acquired the one lighting charm which has automatically been slotted in your spell set. Luminous creates a light at the tip of your wand to see in dark areas. Trigger Y.
Lumos,
Well done.
now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Always follow the light. About to fight?
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
So he should go.
Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Got this.
Confringo!
Oh, I thought I won.
Potato!
Nope, not that time. Okay, so the little thing goes over my head.
Exposo! Confringo!
Nope.
Deposo! Lumos!
Alright. Fighting's pretty cool.
Stay close!
Yep.
Lumos.
Where the crap did it go?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Am I following the wisp, right?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Potato! Lumos.
So it's one or the other. Where do I find the purpose of it?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, gosh. I got two of the three.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There we go. Awesome. Now I have to fight him.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand.
Do it.
Potato!
Alright, we're not doing too good.
Lumos.
How do I run? Alright, we got this. Don't worry. We got this, I promise.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Figured it out. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. Got this. Gotta get us in here. How do I use my health?
Lumos.
Hell, what's the point of all that? Going to right away, little lights. That weird whir. Take it.
There you are. How did you... What is this
And he
place?
just walked
I
to
don't
like
know.
the scenic route.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, that's a memory. Boy alert.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
You mean
Your
me?
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
Dude, I
anything to
understand.
obtain.
Yes, and if we are
I
correct,
guess they asked the
Charles,
same of Harry
the
Potter.
ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Seems like a lot.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Oh no, that's
Ranrock.
the main villain.
Seems my
Yeah,
reputation
their arms are
precedes
crazy.
me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
I guess they're like
And
that.
why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Let's just end it
give
now.
me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Or we can fight.
Sir,
Chose violence.
they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
I don't think he cares about that.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
He's got magic too.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
That was brutal. I didn't know
Well.
it was gonna be like
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Let me, I think the vault would have some kind of defense. Oh, yeah. Effed up now, homie. The other dude tried to warn you. Are we gonna lose Professor Fig?
No way out.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Fine,
That's the end
sir.
of the game. Thanks for
I've
watching.
never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Is that suit he's wearing?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to
We in
end up
Hogwarts?
here.
Are we finally at Hogwarts?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm excited for the sorting hat. Basically, that was the tutorial. Oh, it's a poor key. I wonder how we do the sorting hat, or do we just pick what house we want to be in? If it asks questions, I'll try to answer honestly. See what house I should be in. should I answer how my character, but I am my character. It's a pretty long loading screen. I'm enjoying it so far, though. Good story. The controls are actually fairly easy once you sort it out.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Gotcha.
I'm no expert, but
See if I can balance it out. I don't know if that's going to do anything.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Ready for the sorting
No, I
ceremony?
just paused it so I could adjust some of the settings. I don't know if it makes sense. Apparently when I go into my settings.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Not that guy.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
So we don't like him.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yeah,
It
like
seems
a
the
big-ass
goblin
dragon.
problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Where's Dumbledore?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
This is all before Harry Potter, like storyline wise.
I'll be in touch.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Maybe
Welcome.
it's after. I don't
You're
know,
just
'cause
in
there's a
time.
Weasley
Have a
professor.
seat.
I don't think it ever said it here.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Oh.
Certain expectations.
I'm an open book. Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Oh, we're
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
I don't want to say that.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. It's good daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown.
Okay.
Willing to
Never mind.
forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I want to be in Ravenclaw, but... You want to be in Gryffindor? Oh, we can just pick? I just like Ravenclaw. No, we'll go through and pick first.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Just like Harry Potter.
Better be Gryffindor!
That's like 2 questions, and then you just get to pick whatever you want either way. I thought it'd be like 10 questions, and then it picked one. Can I change
Oh,
it?
and one more
wanna go back to
thing.
River.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So something crazy is gonna happen. Nope.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Do I get to the spot of tea? Touching everything.
Now, which way is the common room?
Sitting down here.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Alright.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
That dude just walked through.
Can't imagine starting
I
new
don't think anything
Oh my god, everybody's talking.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Professor Binns died one night. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Weasley for our best friend too.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Hello,
Heard about
fellow
your travels
stranger.
here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh,
But he's dead.
didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice. Let's see what's in this
Are
book.
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Oh.
Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What was the point of that? I'm just going around eating, so.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Down. A professor could arrive any moment. Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
I wonder if you pick a different
Splendidly
house.
theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I mean, I studied with him, but I'm his protege.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Damn.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I love it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts
that.
doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year.
Oh,
And
I
even
thought
then,
physics.
many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thanks.
Imelda Reyes is always arranging.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
She gets bolder every year.
Going around spinning stuff.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Right.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Sounds terrifying.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Do we say it was terrifying? I mean, it was kind of terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Foreshadowing.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Good to know.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Do I get to pick which one I want?
New
for my best
Gryffindor.
friend?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
You got it. Appreciate it. Let me turn this music on real quick.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What's that?
Here you are.
Like a cliff note.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
And I disappeared it in my own.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the
I
test.
learned by doing.
This
Oh,
way.
that little double step she did.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Right here.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of the portrait depicts a wizard, Baruf, whatever she said, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are properly spoken. He once said S instead of F, found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. So 1% of the challenges. Dang.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. It's our guided tour.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, I forgot I had clothes. I don't care about it. I have nothing in any of these. So I'm just looking through everything. Alrighty. I guess all I got out of that chest was gold.
Ah, good timing.
I've been
Perfect
behind you the whole
opportunity
time.
to show you how to use flue flames to get
Oh,
around a
nice.
bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Fast
Open
travel.
it up and find Central Hall.
So where am I trying to get to? Okay, that's where I am. How do I go back? I'm stuck. Oh, gotcha, okay. My brain stopped working for a second. Oh, there's multiple hints. Revelio, clearly highlight nearby enemies. Good to know. Oh, it's all the same stuff. So we're jumping into those little flames to go across the map.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Gotcha.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Damn, I got a lot.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school
Am I supposed
supplies
to
you
leave during
require
school?
in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, we're getting wasted.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Okay, how do I
A
find
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Those change in like every movie.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, do we lie to her?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
I want all the training.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level or have the required spell to activate the quests. Charms or defense against the dark arts. Let's go learn how to defend ourselves.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
So whose wand did I
shall
have?
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Just like some generic
focus on
wand?
your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Math? Oh, I have to pick? I have no idea. How do I solve it, or what do I do? It won't let me pick anything.
Revelio.
I don't know.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the
There's
river.
something in there. I just know it. Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
Super
thinks I'm
balmy.
potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this. Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Makes sense.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
In build, an image of what appears to be a location in the central halls. Okay.
You never know what to say when I write. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendously boring.
I always thought that Albert died on Harry went with a cat.
I still need to have my luminous.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I need to stop by the owl.
Like a moth to a frame.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hey, we did it. Okay. How do I do that little teleport thing? Nice, nice. That dude's got a generic face. Can't talk to anybody. So you have to discover him before you can use him. It's a ghost.
This is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Playing with fire? What the hell just happened to him?
Not what survives the rain of this empire.
Damn, this place is massive. Alright, let's go learn some defense to them dark arts. Stupefy. Great song by Disturbed.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good
Dang,
enough to
that kid was
blast
trying
each
to
other
kill
to
him.
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
She
No
don't care
doubt
about
you've
the
heard of
kid.
it.
She just doesn't want that skull
Now,
getting damaged.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I was just thinking that.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. A
Not
levitation
Leviosa.
charm.
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
We learned it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is so. Now, the basic. Well done.
Got this.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
I'm
want
up.
a fair
You up.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Are we starting now?
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
good form.
I know.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Yeah. He's
Let's
off
just
the
say
table,
I'm a
right?
quick learner.
Can I get a real challenge?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He never touched me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Heckert.
I'm talking about.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
The eye behind her.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
I just got here.
Nice work.
I thought she was gonna be my friend. Now she's
I enjoyed that.
throwing shade.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I judged him.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, I feel like I should lie to him. Oh. Oh.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
We got a Hogwarts Fight Club?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Hogwarts Fight Club.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most
breaking
out
the
of your
first
time at
rule of
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
It's gonna send me
you
down the wrong
just
path.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
Definitely
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
yeah, I go to Fight Club.
Till next time.
Hey, we got another achievement. Side quest. Do we want to go do that now or go learn that Tron? Let's go do our Tron. Oh, dang, there's a lot of them. There's 150 I have to find. Yeah, this game is massive. We got legendary gloves. That's cool. Oh, glasses. Okay. Do the gloves protect or do anything? This item has no magical properties. I thought it said I just got legendary gloves. Should we get glasses? Go full Harry Potter. Why not? No, I'm good. No magical properties. We have that one equipped. We have that one equipped. Said I just unlocked some gloves. Guess I can. Gotta find our way again.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Dang, that seems a little dark.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. As a motherborn, I never expected to come face to face with a man-eating savage. Never seen devils in the wild.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm happy to read about it, mind. How are there so many legends in herbology? My older brother used to terrorize me with a fang blow.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks. Can't use it. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. They move.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Nothing. Just check in case that statue is something. Professor Fig's classroom. Level 1 lock. What level am I?
Revelio.
Oh, it's the bathroom.
Revelio.
Can I do anything with it?
Leviosa.
I guess not. Up higher.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Wish I could have.
Some of us don't necessarily want
That
him to
was
get
right
back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take
So I
hold
haven't learned
with
any
the
of the
passion
other years.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, I don't have any books.
Hmm?
I guess I should have gone to the
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
So who invited me here as a fifth year?
Do you even remember how to
Oh,
perform a
the letter
basic
said
summoning
Professor
charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I'm going against the best. Huh?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all
That's
seem
it?
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So now we get to go walk around the grounds. I'm excited to go to the town and get my wand.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Summon the whole building.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
So what am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of... Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Just gonna get all 50s.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
We take turns?
Yes!
Alright. Give it a try. I don't know. Was that good?
Here we go.
Was that good? I don't know how I did. Was that good?
Phew.
How'd I do? Was that good?
Brilliant. Let us see this. There we go.
So what happens if we tie? Oh no!
Stay focused.
Oh my gosh! I got cocky. Oh my gosh! Can I do it again?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
To the death.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
That is how it's done.
Too fast, too fast. Oh my gosh.
Don't lose your composure.
I lost again. I'm so bad at this.
Here we go.
There's no way I can win.
Phew.
Dang, I really need a 50.
Very good.
Watch
That was my
this.
only hope. Let's get 250. And she got a 50. Dang, I'm
There
done.
we go.
Done. And it went off. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Let me try again.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was horrible. What are you talking about? Oh, let me try again.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, no redemption.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to
should've
get
had it.
anything right when I transferred here. It gets
Appreciate you
easier,
being kind.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the
So
world
it's like
at a new
versions of
school in a
Hogwarts. Oh
new
yeah, I
country.
guess when they have the Goblet of Fire stuff from different countries.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
That's crazy.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if
learn
one
that?
is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Where were they when
But
we
it
were
never
fighting
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A
you
word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Awesome. Level 2 now. Do I have another quest? So where do I find her? Slowly figuring it out. We have to go tell her about the moth picture. Then we have to go to the Hogwarts Fight Club. Load screens are a little long, but there's a lot in the game, so. I guess I have to finish these before I can go to town. It's not even giving me it as an option. I want to get my wand. Still kind of wish I went Ravenclaw, but it gave me Gryffindor, so. We are good.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You know the one you spent weeks and hours? Why would I not tell?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Fight Club. Oh no, Professor Weasley after class. That's one way to open the door. Can I pet the kitty? Or is it a person transformed? That means I'm petting a human. What the fuck?
Greetings.
I thought it spoke. I guess it does make a noise. We're gonna fight Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Give him a sock.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So we're not going to Diagon Alley.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Well, aren't I special?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Do I get to pick?
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
So I guess we're going to run
A
into
rather
them.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you
So
can.
we're definitely running
Once
into
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Oh, I gotta do
The
the
sooner you
assignment
complete
first.
your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, we're getting wasted on butterbeer. Okay.
Revelio.
It's a different kitty. Yes, I'm gonna pet every kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
Hermione
broken
fixed
object
Harry's
good as
glass.
new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alrighty.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Do I grab it? What do I do?
Levioso.
Lumos.
Do I just grab it? I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Got it.
Got it. I was just missing when I was shooting. Okay.
Potato. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
Now we got this.
Are you all right? Don't you know who I am?
Side quest.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I don't hate you.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's
Gotcha.
one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I
take
wanted
her
to
out.
make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Never heard of it.
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
True that.
Imelda is one of
Hate
the
the player,
worst
hate the
losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
My other
I'll
option
say.
was I would have done the
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high,
Or
got
she
up
the one
there
that took
somehow.
them? Oh, so she's the one that took them.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me
Okay, so I don't
again.
have to do it all over.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no
As I
time.
find them. Oh, I guess I do have to find them. I don't want to do this quest right now. Oh, I just have to go back to him?
Potato!
Still not figured out how to open these doors. This kind of does it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Sounds good.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Tried to trick me up with that X in there.
Reparo.
So I can do that thing where you fix the bridge and stuff.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I assume this is one of them. Oh, I see it.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Got
hope you
it.
see what all the fuss is about.
What's the next quest? Do I stay out here? Level 1 lock. I'm like level 3. What happens if I just start randomly firing at students? Not that I would.
Hello, looking for me?
Yep. Let's go get me
Natty,
a wand.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
We're getting wasted on butterbeer. I know it doesn't actually have alcohol. Never tried a butterbeer. I think they have them at Universal. Is that the town we're going to? Looks like somebody's house. I wonder if it's like the Sorting Hat where we're just going to pick our wand or design it. Because your wand picks you. You don't pick it. It's like with the Sorting Hat. I thought for sure there's going to be more questions. I was actually kind of excited for it. Is this still the school? Or? Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Are we dating now?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Can I catch it? Nope.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Is that the one her mom teaches?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
A lot of snow in Uganda?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nice. So we're collecting materials. Oh, now we're walking. Are we running? Are we walking? Are we running? What are we doing? Could you imagine walking the whole way?
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Can I catch one? Take all the mushrooms.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
So we're going?
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Oh, 100%.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
What happens if I shoot them? Sorry. Deeply, truly sorry.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised
Her
when
way of
Professor
telling-
Weasley mentioned that you knew the area,
Yeah,
since
such
you're
a difference.
relatively new.
She
Such a
said
shit
that?
pool. Like the
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I guess you can walk the whole thing. That would take ages.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deathcap is an odd woman. Caught her talking to her plants the other day, having a full conversation she was.
See a cat, I gotta pet it.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
So many mushrooms.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, they said he was a
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Too
I
many
will say that I
butterbeers.
have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there.
What those are?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Pretty sure we're dating.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
We actually get to go to all
I
those
can
places.
tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
My goodness. We can get our hair done. Buy some clothes. Tea shop. Sweets. That's where I'm supposed to meet her. Three Broomsticks, that's where we're gonna have a few drinks.
Revelio.
It's just no luck. Trying to find where that little... Oh, it's behind me. Okay. chest. Oh, that's where I get the seeds. Okay.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, hello.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Yes. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
Potions.
They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Appreciate it.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Dang.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I got no money for nothing. Do I have to buy all my other stuff? Can I sell stuff? Do I sell my standard stuff? I have a ton of mushrooms. I can't sell them. It's fine. I'm gonna save the money for now just because I don't know what else I have to spend now. On to the next one. The old fort. An abandoned old building. Well, that's where I get my wand. Okay. Let's just take the bridge. I don't know if the water would hurt us in various ways.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Sounds good.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Can't afford any of that stuff. I can't sell anything to him. currently unavailable.
Revelio.
Oh, so sorry. Not sure.
Lumos.
Oh, yeah. Don't know how to open these.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
That was some docks. Seems like it's usually closed. We'll come back. Nope.
An inquiring mind.
I just ignore him. What in the world? Is he cool with this?
Revelio.
Oh, it's 34 gold. So, I made a staircase up here so I could go take gold out of one of his suitcases. Sounds good. Finders keepers, I suppose. So I found some gold upstairs.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I guess the disproves in my armpit like the book and stuff too. Oh, it's just instructions how to build it.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
It's also expensive. So you have to build stuff and like to feed your beast if you get them. All that's left is our wand.
Revelio.
trying to find where that little torch is. There it is.
Oh, did you want
Oh, another mirror.
Lumos.
It's not every day
Blooming beard. Not again.
Nice. Another life.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Yes, it's me.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Unicorn.
Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Kind of short.
You might do.
Okay.
Here, give this one a try.
Nice.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Guessing that's not the one for me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Dragon heartstring. Now I'm in.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Yes, please. Please work. Please work. Nope.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Dang, that one sounded...
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
He didn't tell me what it was. A phoenix feather. Surprisingly swishy. 13 1/4 inches. Oh, I can change the color.
Curious indeed.
I like the honey brown.
How intriguing.
Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, I don't know.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Very intriguing. See, I like the dark, but it's just so dark.
Curious indeed.
Oh, this is like that's pretty cool. The style one. No, we'll go with that.
intriguing.
What's the difference with these?
Curious indeed.
Like cherry.
How intriguing.
Good willow.
Curious indeed.
We'll go willow after the great movie. Ooh, we get to pick. Producing powerful magic. Consistent magic. A great range. Oh, let's go powerful.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Let's do it.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Time for some butterbeer. Time to party.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Boss fight? Boss fight. It's that armor. That goblin dude's controlling all the creatures.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, we don't get to fight it? Brought a friend. Oh! That does not work. Oh my gosh. Gotta dodge.
Lumos. Prepare.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it!
I'm just hitting them. Oh, do we have to get him to hit the barrel? Good God.
What was that? I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus. Look up.
Okay.
Look, he's faltering. Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way.
My goodness. Got him. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Just obliterated them.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two
Yeah.
take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Sure as heck
I
did.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
No worries.
Reparo. Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what you want. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Fix the whole town. Is there anything else?
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
If only it was that easy. want a butterbeer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Actually turn it down. Fancy. Offense down, 3 defense up. Can't afford any of those. So I can sell it, but I get nothing for it. I don't know what I'm saying.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
That's what I've
Wonderful.
been waiting for the whole time.
Just down this way then.
I sell even more.
Oh, it's locked. How do I unlock it? Oh, you can put the hood up. Stylish vest. Change nothing.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh no. Some random person walking. We better follow him. Man, I just wanted a butter beer.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Yep, that was us.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Gonna kill somebody else? Hi.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
We'll have a drink and wait for all this to blow over.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oh no. See, I don't want to start like a war. Not trusting any goblin.
What can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Well, how kind.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh, crap.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Ooh.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend
Damn,
is
everybody
busy.
stood up. I love it.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Hope we can travel
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
fireplace or something. I'm just gonna wait outside.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
We're about to fight.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she
We're
isn't
just standing out
intimidated
here
by
now.
thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Can I quick travel? To my common room. I don't remember where my common room is. Oh, okay. I guessed right. Dang, that's so much better. I thought I was going to have to walk or jog all the way back. Well, that was fun. We got all our supplies, got our wand, fought a troll, got threatened, had a butterbeer finally. It was delicious. I was seriously expecting him just to be standing outside and we were going to have to fight him, but another day, perhaps. I guess we did help save the town, so all the people in the town are probably going to have our backs. So. End of day 1. We did it. We're level 4. Alright. I think we're going to pause it for the night. We shall return to Hogwarts tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. Appreciate you. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Have a good one. You matter, you are loved. Appreciate you.